Hello and welcome to Ball's Knowledge, where I take your favourite Leeds United creators and I pit them against each other in a Leeds United topic of my choosing, because I am an absolute monster. Because I am a horrible, horrible person that likes to see people suffer. Because deep down, I think I'm just a bad person. Because, I don't know, I like punishing people maybe. And also, welcome my guest today. It is Luke. How are we doing, Luke? Especially coming off the back of your victory last week, stealing the crown from Evie, who won the first series.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Reigning champ, I'll take that. I'm not one to gloat or anything, but they've all known about it in the chat groups and that I'm the man to beat. Hopefully, I can continue that into today, though. Let's see.
It's Evie. Hello, Evie. How are we doing? Are we feeling good?
I'm hoping that I do better than last time, and I'm not the first one out.
No.
Yeah.
Was that not the best of feelings? No.
No. I felt like I went from. It's kind of the equivalent of Leeds United finishing ninth and then staying up on the last day of the season type of feeling.
Except you didn't stay up on the last day of the season.
All right, Joseph.
You were
There's no need for that.
It's Mr. Joe Wademan. How are you doing? How are things?
All good, mate. All good. Thank you. I've dressed up for the occasion. Put a nice little shacket on for you. So yeah,
a nice little shacket. It's Joe. Hello. How are we feeling? Are we looking forward to today's round?
It could be better than the last one. So always optimistic, Joe.
Could be better. Could be worse. How did last one go again? Remind me.
Not great. Was it 8 or 9? Darko Milanic was my problem. I got obsessed with Darko Milanic.
3 of you got 8 and 2 of you got obsessed with Darko Milanic at some point. Your category this week is Leeds United players by this season's squad number in ascending order. Now, of course, starting at 1, going up.
Yeah,
a couple of rules for you.
Yeah,
a couple of rules for you. You're allowed to miss people, but if you miss some numbers, you're not allowed to go back down again. 3 strikes and you're out, and you can ask me for 1 hint.
Okay.
So with all that in mind, how are we feeling? Are we feeling good? Are
Not
we feeling
good at
bad?
all. Not good at all.
No.
Because even when the subs go up on watch-alongs, I'm like, whose number's that? So I will crash and burn.
Anxious now.
Anxious. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's normal, but then again, you should be okay. I think you'll remember a few of these. Right.
I was hoping you were going to do, like, when I heard this season, I was like, okay, that's fine. And I was hoping it was going to be like something stats related or something like that, or no, because that I'd have been able to do. But yeah, shirt numbers, because loads of people have swapped shirt numbers as well.
I'm already thinking in my head, I'm lost at the low numbers.
Like, I'm decent with squad numbers. Are we talking squad numbers? Or are we talking numbers as in games
squad
played?
numbers? Squad numbers.
Yeah, I'm good with squad numbers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be okay with this. I'm be more confident than I have been with other stuff. Yeah.
Illan Meslier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2 is Jayden Bogle.
2 is Jayden Bogle.
Number 3 is Junior Firpo.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll start. Illan Meslier.
Meslier. Yeah.
And I was gonna. Do you know what? At the first thought, I was gonna say Sam Byron, and then I thought about who played the other night, and it's Jayden Bogle, number 2.
It's Jayden Bogle, number 2. I thought you were going to say. I was going to say it was Luke Ayling for a second there. I was like, it's definitely not still Bill.
No, not Bill. Unfortunately, I think he's a great servant to the club, but not Bill. And then we've got Junior Firpo at 3.
We've got Junior Firpo at 3, indeed.
Ethan Ampadu at 4.
Ampadu is number 4.
Pascal at 5.
Pascal number 5. We've gotten through the captains.
That would be Meslier.
And just go at your own speed. See where we end up.
Bogle for number 2.
Bogle number 2.
Number 3, Firpo.
Correct.
Number 4, Ampadu.
Absolutely, Ethan Ampadu.
Number 5 is Strauch, who was always number 21 before that.
Number 1 is Illan Meslier.
Correct. And let's just keep going at whatever pace you fancy.
Okay. 2, Jayden Bogle. 3 is Junior Firpo. 4 is Ethan Ampadu. 5 is Pascal Strauch. Or is he 6? He's 5.
Correct.
He's 5.
And the important thing is we're through the captains, which is useful.
All of them.
It would be pretty bad if someone missed out captains, wouldn't it?
Has somebody missed out captains?
No comment. It'd be really embarrassing if someone were to forget both of our captains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for future reference.
This is where I started to have problems. Do we have a 4? No, Cooper was 5, wasn't he?
Cooper was 6.
Well, there you go. Number 4, I'm going to go Pascal Strauch.
That is your first Pascal
God.
strike.
Oh, so that was a strike. Oh,
that was a strike.
As in good. Sorry.
No, that's a strike as in
strike
bad.
as in right. Okay, sorry.
3 strikes and you're out strike.
Okay, so number 4, I'm going to go Joe Rodon.
That's another strike.
Oh God, Joe, this is bad. Right, I need to. Right, number 5. I'm gonna go Joe Rodon, number 5.
Is that your final answer? Keeping in mind that you have a hint available.
Can I have a hint, please?
And you've got one. You may have a hint, please. I don't know what to do as my hint other than I would probably leave the centre-back positions alone and get some more points on the board.
I've got. Do you know the only number I've got in my head is 44, Gruev. And I
mark. You can't come back down again, but...
Yeah, I can't get rid of it. That's what I mean. I'm a proper Gruev stan. Number 7 is Daniel James.
Number 7 is Dan James.
Dan James, 7.
Dan James is our number 7, yeah.
Joe Rothwell, 8.
Joe Rothwell, number 8. We are flying through these.
Paddy, 9.
Paddy, 9.
6 has taken over previous captain of Coops. That's Rodon. 7 is previous number 20, Daniel James.
7 is previous number 20, Dan James, which you have a shirt of this season with a cheeky little Dan James 20. Yep.
Yes, I do. And that's fine because for me, that's what he will be. Number 8 is Bogle. Last year's number 8 was Kamara. So, yeah.
8 is who again? Remind me?
Oh, not Bogle. I didn't mean Bogle. I meant Rothwell.
I knew that one was a slip of the tongue, so I'll let it off. I've let a previous person off with doing something as well, so I'll let this one go as well.
Number 9 is a player that doesn't play for us, really. Patrick Bamford.
Always our number 9.
6 is Joe Rodon, I believe. Yep. Keep mixing him and Stroke up. 7. Oh, Dan James, 7.
7 is Dan James. Yeah.
Pirro stuck in my head. Joe Rothwell is 8. 9 is Patrick Bamford, our forever number 9. He's never leaving. Number 10 this year is Joel Pirro. 11 is Brendan Aronson.
And we are through the 11.
Now we need a minute.
Is it Aaron? No, it's Aronson's 11, isn't he? Joel Pirro, 10.
Joel Pirro is the number 10, yep.
Aronson, 11.
Aronson, 11.
Now then.
It was number 8. I know that. Number 8 is Joe Rothwell.
8 is Joe Rothwell.
Number 9, Patrick Bamford.
Number 9, Pat Bamford, yep.
And I think I know who number 11 is. I think that could be Pirro, but I want to try and get number 10. I can't shake number 11 out of my mind. I've got a shirt. Can I go check a shirt? I've got a shirt with Willie Gnonto on.
Oh, I'm not going to stop you using any resources that you've got available to you.
Right, give us a minute.
Number 10 is last year's number 7, which is Pirro. Number 11 is Aronson.
11 is Brendan Aronson. I don't know if I'll edit this out. It's definitely not being edited out in the members version.
You'll just have to do one of them things where it goes, a few moments later. A few moments later. So I was well off the mark. right?
A little
So,
bit, yeah.
yeah.
You were saying, is Nonto 7? I was thinking Nonto's absolutely fucking not 7, no.
I'm stuck between Pirro, Patena, or 11. I'm going to go number 11, Joel Pirro.
There was a big argument, a big fury that happened over the summer when the squad numbers came out. When people thought we wouldn't get a number 10 because Joel Pirro was given the number 10.
Fuck. Can I have Nonto 29? Grew at 44.
I'm going to skip number 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go number 14 for Solomon.
I can't think of a 12 or a 13. I know Mana Solomon. Well, I'm going to have to skip them too. Sorry. Do I lose a life if I skip them, or I can just keep going?
No, you can skip. The punishment if there is someone in those positions is you can't answer them again because you've skipped over.
Okay. Next one is Mana Solomon, 14. 15. Joe, you've done me. I think it's a lot tougher than it looks, this. 16. No, give in on 16 as well. 17. 17 is it 17 or 27? I've got 3 lives. Ramazani?
Is number 17. Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to start skipping in my head. I can't think of 14, 15, 16 in the middle. Who's 16? 16, no. All right, I'll come back to it. Strikers.
Remember, once you guess high up the list, you can't go back down again. And I will tell you if you skip any players, but I won't tell you who the players are.
Have I missed any players? If I go to 15, have I missed anyone between 12 and 15? Are they vacant?
You've not made a guess yet. So I will tell you after you make a guess, unless you want that to be a hint.
Yes, please.
There is someone between 12 and 15.
Okay. I actually can't think. 12, 15, no. I don't know. So I'm going to go to the ones I do know. 19 is Matteo Joseph.
Do it in a very careful order.
Yeah, I know, because I can't go back. I get that. 19 Joseph.
Correct. You have now skipped 2 players.
That's okay.
I don't think we've got a 17 or 18. I think 19 is the next number, which would be Matteo Joseph.
You have skipped number 17.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I can't go back anyway.
Yeah, you can't go back.
Number 19. That's really going to annoy me now.
What's Matteo Joseph? Where he's 18, is he? Or is he 21? Oh man.
Are we talking age or numbers here? Because I'm not answering either.
I'm just trying to think who number 18 could be. I'm going to say Matteo Joseph.
For number 18?
Yeah.
That is your first strike.
Pals. Willie Nonto, number 19? Or is he 29? No, he's 29. He's 29. 19, I'm going to go with... Does Joffrey play 19 or 20? Is Joffrey 20 or 30? Oh, this is confusing me, man. I'm going to go Matteo Joseph again at 19 because I know he's up there. He's around there, 18, 19, 20, 21 somewhere.
Matteo Joseph is number 19.
I'm sure there's somebody that's 21 and I can't think of it. And I think this isn't my answer. I'm just talking out loud. But I think Tanaka's 22, but it wouldn't surprise me either if he was 21. But I'm going to go Tanaka 22.
Tanaka is 22. You have skipped 21.
Oh,
I don't know. 21 was Stroke. 22 is Tanaka.
Is that your next guess?
22 Tanaka.
You have skipped another player.
Is it Alex Cairns I've skipped?
It is Alex Cairns you've skipped, but I can't give you it because you've skipped
I
it.
knew there was a goalkeeper number in there somewhere. There always usually is. Okay, missed him. That's okay. That's okay. Where did I go? Tanaka 22. 23 is new. That's Gilavogi.
23. Well, the last good 23 was Phillips. But I'm sure we've got another 23.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I think Growerth was 21 or 17. Nah, you silly sausage.
I feel like there was more anger behind that than came
Oh,
across.
there was so much more anger, but I don't want to say something rude. I'm going to go Schmidt 23.
Isaac Schmidt is not 23.
All right, we'll go hint.
Any specific question you would like to ask? Or
Who is it? What language is this person's first language?
That is a really, really good question. His birth language would be French.
We'll go with Gilavogi then.
Gilavogi.
Okay. Right, so Gilavogi's 23. Yeah, that's fine. 24 would be Rutter.
24 would be Georgie.
24 was Georgie, but I don't think we have 24 right now. 25 is Byram.
Is that as a guess to clarify?
Is no 24, I guess.
Are you saying there is a 24, or are you not saying there is a 24?
24 was Rutter, and he left when the season had started, and I don't know if we replaced that number, so I think 24 is vacant.
Would you like me to rephrase the question again?
Yeah, go on then.
The category is Leeds United players by their number this season in ascending order, if they've taken part in a match.
Georgie Rutter, because he played this season. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, I would have felt a massive, massive dickhead if I would have sort of let you skip it because you knew it. But yeah.
25, Sam Byram.
Number 20. No. Number 21. No, can't think. I thought that was actually Matteo Joseph, so I think I'm out here. I'm going to be out because I've got a handful of players left who I can't think of. Let's go with ones that I do definitely know because I know I'm going to get points on. 20.
Remember that once you've gone past a number, you can't guess that number again. So if you're about to say 29, you can't go into the lower 20s again.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go through a few that I definitely know. Sam Byram, 25.
Byram was 25.
So we'll go Willie Nonto for 29.
Willie Nonto for 29 is correct, yeah.
Then we'll go Geldhart for 30.
Joffy at 30.
Willie Nonto, 29.
Nonto is 29. I can tell you that you've skipped another player there.
No, actually, I know the next one. After 29. 29 is Joffy, 30.
Joffy is number 30, yeah.
29 is Nonto.
Correct, 29. Yep. 29
Joffy,
is Willie Nonto.
30 is Joffy.
30 is Joffy.
I want to say Schmidt for 33 because I've just got this image of a 3 being on the end of his shirt. Right, we'll go Schmidt for 33.
Schmidt is number 33.
Yay!
Can I have a hint on the next one, please?
The next one is 33 and he's a recent signing.
Recent signing? I've already said Rothwell. I've already said Bogle. I've already said Ramazani. Schmidt?
Isaac Schmidt, yep, is number
33.
Yeah.
Gonna go 35 for Crew.
Charlie Crew is not number 35.
Okay. I got Charlie Crew 36.
How brave are you feeling? That's the question.
Well, I've only got one left, and there's a limited amount of players now. that I've got left, and I don't know what number Darlow is because that's the only kind of one that I'm thinking maybe he's in the 30s as well. So Crew wasn't 35. $37 for Crew.
And
if it's 36, I'm going to be so annoyed.
And I'm afraid that is your third and final strike.
Vauber's back. So he's is he still the same number he was in the Premier League? Is he 39? He was 39 in the Premier League. It is a guess.
Vauber is number 39, and you have skipped another player. Another 2 players, sorry.
Add one more. 42 or 43 is Sam Chambers. I think it's 42, but it could be 43.
I've not taken any of that thinking to yourself as guesses, so you can...
Okay.
The last one I've taken is 39 Vauber.
Right, so these are I'll commit to these. 42 Sam Chambers.
Sam Chambers is number 42.
The only one I can only think of one. Two more players, but what are their numbers? I know one of them is 44, and I know his number, but I don't know if I'm going to miss one out or a few out by going straight from 33 to 44. I don't know who it is, so I'm going to have to go 44 Gruev.
44 is Ilya Gruev.
44
double 4.
Is Ilya Gruev.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I'm right about Charlie Crew being number 50 because we did a piece on him last year wearing that number as well. So I think Charlie Crew is 50.
Also, pretty sure you're right that Charlie Crew is 50.
There's a couple of U's. What number? Charlie Crew 52?
I like the rhyming scheme, but that is not Charlie Crew's number. That's another life gone. You got one left.
What number did bloody Charlie Crew wear the other day? 46.
I'm afraid to say Charlie Crew did not wear the number 46.
Bugger.
Which means that at the end of that, you have come out with a score of... Hello again, Jer. So,
Hi.
I've called a couple of people back to discuss their Balls Knowledge results. So how are we thinking we did? 22 out of 28, you were thinking that might be okay?
Thinking that would be up there, all right, yeah? Yeah, pretty
Thinking
decent.
that'd be roughly in the right sort of area? Well, I can tell you that taking your crown from Luke, because it is now your crown, you have won this week's edition of Balls Knowledge. How are we doing? You were feeling okay going into the question?
I'd be disappointed if I didn't do well with that question because, again, as we said last time, it was my preferred topic when we were talking last time we did these. And after the poor showing on the managers, I'm happy with this, Joe. Happy back where it should be.
You do know what this means, though. You need to come back and defend your crown in the next edition, and I haven't decided what that's going to be yet, but I don't think it's going to be particularly nice.
I'm sure you'll find something nasty and evil for everyone to have to put up with. Yep.
Absolutely, as is normal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your time on Balls Knowledge. As I asked Luke last week, is there anyone in particular that you want to call out and say that they need to do a bit better, or say they need to try and take your trophy from you? There isn't a trophy. There might be at the end of the series. I'm not decided yet. But
it's a trophy. We're going to change the game. No. After my showing last time, I'm going to be humble and modest in here and go, thank you very much, Joe. We'll see how the next one goes. And if that goes well, then I'll get a bit cocky. But until then, one win is just one win. Wait and see.
I'm taking that as a promise. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone watching on at home enjoyed. Again, if you've not yet, like the video, subscribe if you're not yet. That's always really appreciated. And you can even become a channel member to get the full version of this. And you can see all the behind the scenes and how the sausage is made and all that sort of stuff. And hope you enjoyed. We'll see you later.